this weekend across the SEC, paying tribute to the late Al.
Well, they're going to have one against this lefty arm. She's a thumber.
Popped up, shallow outfield, put away by Alyssa Hastings. Papillo's retired for out. They were clean yesterday, but they have just been unable to come up with the hits. They come up with a strikeout here to get out number 2.
Enough on the dirt, good enough in the circle, and both of those 2 cylinders of their game.
So leading into last night's game, a little time to work here on the Plains. Shift works out, picked up by Hastings at short, a 1-2-3 inning for S.J. Guerin. Auburn coming to the plate. Gets the strikeout to get things started. That's her 117th strikeout in 87 innings of work. Ground ball right side, waiting on it is Jenna Young, who throws on to Brooke Wells. 2 down here. Ground ball, backhanded by the shortstop, Hawkins. She made some fantastic defensive plays in the SEC tournament win for Alabama. The 3rd of her career to help Florida. This is sent deep to left and carrying it off the wall. Rounding first is Ambry Taylor, sliding into second safely with a leadoff double for Alabama. For the Tide here in the 2nd.
What a swing for Ambry Taylor. Been such a stud in the 4-hole for this squad. Off the wall and a very close tag at second base. Tip of the cap to Shaw.
Another 1-2. Fly ball carrying to deep center field. Womack back to the track. She'll put it away. Retreating to second base is Taylor, 1 down.
I'm starting to see a little bit.
Maybe a little bit of the pressure off in the middle of the lineup now for Alabama. This one is a fly ball, once again lifted to the center fielder Womack, who comes in a couple of steps. Guerin gets a couple of fly ball outs, 2 down. Jenna Young. And Young delivers with 2 outs into the gap, and Alabama has a 1-0 lead. Well, if you're looking for a timely hit,
Mentioned in some way, shape, or form, Jenna Young. And right here you get to see why. So good with 2 outs on.
Alabama steal as often as they did a year ago. Hawkins, a lot of English on this one. Tough play, but a good job by Hastings. Charged it, strong throw to first to retire the side. Popped up. Jenny Young under it, 1 away. But she has worked a 1-out walk here and is aboard here in the 2nd for Auburn.
Again. Big wake-up call.
Gets the strikeout. 2 down.
Fought. She's working hard at the drop ball at the knees. She brings this up. Still has a little bit of downward motion, but elevates the break.
The 0-2. Ground ball right side, jumping over it. Showing some. Going with 2 down. Ground ball. Hawkins with the flip over to Young to retire the side. We will have a conversation.
At some point, you just got to dig your cleats into the box and
White
take a hack.
Showing some pop. Outfield playing in and retreating after it is Walker. Kristen White short her first time here in game 2 of the Auburn series. Fly ball, left center field, drifting over and putting it away as Womack, 2 down.
Good range so far in the outfield.
With Houston a season ago. This is hit well to straightaway center field. It is back and it is gone. Home run number 17 of the season for Brooke Wells. 2-0 Alabama.
When you're able to hit this type of dart, that is right at the knees. That's not a bad pitch from a height standpoint out of the hand of Guerin. But when you run into a barrel.
Marley Giles lays down a perfect bunt, and the catcher will beat it out. She's aboard with 2 down here in the 3rd.
Did not have a hot start to the season.
Fly ball, right center field rather. Walker, the right fielder, moves over. She has it to retire the side. Brooke Back up the middle, Moten barely moves, throws out Wilson for out number 1. 3-2 pitch to Shaw. She's aboard with 1 out here in the 3rd.
Dings a Lipscomb transfer, a junior.
Popped up shallow center field. Kristen White has it, and the dangerous Hastings is retired. 3-2. Sliced out to right field. Good jump by Anna Roman, the right fielder, to get under it and put it away to retire the side. If somebody wants to be the third person in here, Vandergriff with a fly ball down the left field line. Foul ground. Good job by Kylie Shaw, who covered a lot of ground to get there.
Side of that last night, making ground ball outs.
Vandergriff going to show that elite speed. No getting her out. Another bunt single for Alabama. It's the 2nd in as many innings. There goes Vandergriff, popped up on the infield. Third baseman Roebuck calls for it and gets the out. 2 down. Vandergriff back to Salem Hawkins. Line shot to left. This will get down for a base hit. Vandergriff holds at 2nd. Shaw gets it in. And Salem Hawkins has her first hit of the series. It comes with 2 down here in the 4th. Scoring position this year. Guerin's 2-1. Tap back to Guerin Weekly, who will throw on to first, and that will do it. And Auburn works out of the jam in the top half of the 4th. Alabama team, you've got veteran players like Pruitt who have taken on a supporting role, but Patrick Murphy will throw his best defense out there in the late innings with the lead. And that misses. Adams works a 1-out walk. Fly ball hit well, left center field, but it will stay in the park for Vandegrift, who bobbled it on the track, but puts it away for the out. 2 down.
You said it, guy. It is what I describe as a high sky in the outfield. Sometimes clouds not only can give you a little sunshade, but they can help your depth.
In. And getting the pitch when she needs it. The strikeout to retire Stroud and retire the side. We've played 4 innings. 3-2. Slapped and down for a base hit. Papillo's aboard again, digging for second. She'll slide in with a leadoff double. In on the fist, a little bloop to the second baseman. Wilson is there. Big out there for Charlie Butler, 1 down. 1 out for Giles. Swing and a miss. The freshman Butler gets the strikeout. 2 down.
How about Butler? Comes then back to Giles with the curveball for the strikeout. And all those 2 outs happening. Situation here for the freshman.
Off speed, swung on and missed. Charlie Butler gets it done, gives up the leadoff double. But
we've seen her try to establish at the knees.
Popped up on the infield. Young calls for it. She puts it away as everybody runs for cover to get away from Jenna. 1 down. It's the closest they've come to a threat today. Daigle pops it up and Giles pops out from behind the plate to get the out. 2 to take credit for it. 0-2 the count to Shaw. And Moten mows down Shaw on 3 pitches, and that will do it. A 1-2-3 inning for Vic Moten. We've had Arkansas yesterday. Some great pitching performances coast to coast. Fly ball off the bat of Pruitt, her first plate appearance. As she's put away, Womack has it, 1 away. Again, I'll turn the conversation back to Alabama, a team that started the season 25-0. And a called strike 3 as Vandergriff is retired. Another impressive pitch from Butler.
Since stepping into the circle. 3 Ks. First one of those looking. Vandergriff not.
Good at bat for Jenny Young. Fell behind in the count, but works a walk with 2 down here in the 6th. Slow roller through the hole into left field. Going from first to third is Young. Great job base running by Jenny Young, and Hawkins is going to take second and third with 2 down for the Crimson Tide. Getting a chance here as a pinch hitter in the 6th. Ground ball fielded by Roebuck onto first to retire the side. It's been an error-free weekend so far for Auburn. Second pitch for Vic Moten. Slapped out to left field. He'll stay in the air for Vandegrift as Hastings is retired, 1 away. Maybe she was so locked in, she realized she had nobody to talk to. Lazy fly ball to center field. White back out there. Quickly 2 down. Fly ball lifted to right center field. It's hit well. Moving over is Pruitt. Stumbles on the track but puts it away to retire the side.
Live low in the zone, right at the knees.
Papillo slaps one out to center field. She's got her 2nd hit of the game. Ground ball left side could be 2. Roebuck to second for 1, and it ends up out in the outfield grass. Papillo heads over to third. Wells at first. She's going to 7.
This is a play that has to be made, and a play that they have made this season. Roebuck cutting across the field. What appears to be a pretty solid throw. Maybe takes Wilson slightly up.
Another 0-2 from Abby Herndon on the way. Fly ball, shallow right field. Don't know if it's going to be deep enough for Papillo to score. It should not be because Walker had to come in a long way to get it just a few steps beyond the infield. Taylor with a base hit up the middle. 1 run is in. Here comes Pate around. Scooped at the plate beautifully by the catcher Ratliff, who tags out Pate. Throw down to second, not in time, as Taylor gets back to the bag. No one covering third base. Another 1-2. Little squibber. That's a lot of English on it, and Pruitt's going to be safe, and the run scores as Taylor comes in to make it 4-0 Bama.
Herndon trying to knock this ball down. Yeah, some wicked spin on that ball.
Being scored in error, they may rethink that one. That's a throw out to center field. Pruitt up, and she'll hang on second base. So much movement on that ball back to the pitcher. Challenge.
Auburn is challenging a call on the field that the runner did not leave early at first base.
Close. I think she did leave early.
Yep.
Yeah, foot is off the bag. Ball has not been released.
Here's the call.
After review, the call on the field has been changed. The runner left early, she's out. Auburn retains their challenge. They have 2 remain.
A couple of big insurance runs for Alabama. Ground ball left side, picked up by Taylor over to Abby Dukeshire, who's now playing first base. 1 down. Vic Moten looking to improve to 15-2 on the season. She's got the strikeout. That's number 5. 2 down here in the 7th.
Continued to improve over the course of this game, and I think it's the pitch that's given her the most frustration.
Freshman from Daphne, Alabama brings the 1-2. Fly ball to the center fielder. Kristen White has it. It's a 1-hit shutout for Vic Moten. It's another series.